Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general read for Tuesday. That's July 22nd, 2025. We're going to see what the vibe is for the day. But first, let's get your angel number from the universe. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What you got for Scorpio for Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025? What's the vibe? 88. Listen to your gut. Intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, alignment. When you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. You know what that means. Somebody come around you, all of a sudden you get the bubble guts. It's time to, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know you drank that iced coffee and you had them White Castles and everything else. But sometimes the universe got a way of hitting your ass right at the right time. Because sometimes they got that little nudge, you won't be listening. Sometimes they need to, get a real gut punch to get us to move. So ask yourself, Scorpio, in what areas of my life am I not listening to my gut? You be getting that weird feeling about that coworker. They be saying slick shit. Just think about it. If they say shit about everybody else, they be talking about you, but yet you still, Just watch the next time they come over to your cubicle. Just watch. And all of a sudden you feel uneasy. Girl, I gotta go to the copier. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to your gut. And how can I better align with my inner voice? So we got some homework. Take a moment to meditate or reflect on your current decision you are facing and listen carefully to your inner guidance to determine the best course of action. So 88, listen to your gut. Listen. You know what? That video, oh, what is his name? Samaj. When he had to look the video with his father, and he was like, "Let me borrow $2 to tomorrow." And he was like, "Well, why don't you wait till tomorrow?" It's just like like somebody asked you to borrow money, and you just get an inkling, like, yeah, I don't feel. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on for Tuesday for Scorpio? We are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So the communications don't be listen. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't rush. If somebody trying to get you to rush to make a decision, listen to your gut, Scorpio. All right, universe. What you got for Scorpio? What is the overall energy for Tuesday? Oh, judgment. Tried to flip over. Overall energy for Tuesday. 9 of Cups. Happiness. Fat and happy. Sitting pretty. Wish fulfillment. You know what? You sitting real pretty right now. That's why they saying trust your gut. Because somebody may be pay attention Tuesday. Tuesday is connected to Mars, it's Scorpio and Aries. Sun, happiness and joy. Walking away. Oh, yeah, since you walked away. 9 of Pentacles. Having everything that you need, financially independent, single. Something is flipped over. What is that? King of Swords. Somebody watching you? Who is that? See how he was just low key in the deck, like I really didn't. Ace of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Truth and clarity. Four of Pentacles. Ah. Hangman. Was that Pisces? Is that news that upsetting to this person, universe? Because I heard maybe somebody got whiff of you doing you doing quite well since you've walked away or embarked on your spiritual journey. Well, clearly walking away, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, being single, financially independent, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe somebody learned this truth. You could have blocked this person. Hmm. Oh, because when you are positively motivated, Nine of Cups, your goals and dreams will unfold. And we just had a read. Once you walked away and things started to come into fruition for you. You let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. Eight of Cups is walking away in search of the Nine of Cups. And there's somebody that's disappointed. Could be somebody that you blocked. You're withholding energy from, holding back your energy. Knight of Wands. Road runner. Mm-hmm. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Since we only have the sun and the hangman to clarify. Because it seems like you sitting pretty and you enjoying yourself, and somebody who was a road runner in and out of your life and everything else is quite disappointed when it comes to this information. Yeah, this person, they could have been in the streets or for the streets. You got handcuffs right here with thugs, so this person could have got, had a little trouble with the law, been in the streets, you know. Oh, that's why they're upset. Because they're going through an ego death. They're going through some chaos, a spiritual awakening. Oh, did they not realize what they had until it was gone? Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. So yeah, this person could have got they could be having some issues with the law, like some real issues with thug here in legal matters. And you know what? What was it? It's like sometimes that's kind of the sit down that somebody needs. Like they let's just say this person, they always come this close to catching some charges, but they keep doing the same thing, thinking they Mr. Untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, maybe this time is gonna sit somebody down and make them face the truth or see the truth that what I'm saying. They be getting in their own way. They're the cause of their own chaos because what you put out comes back around. When ego death and downward spiral and spiritual awakening, whatever they're going through could be a wake up call. Five of Cups, yeah, they regretting some of the decisions that they made, and even if it's not legal in that standpoint of criminal, maybe it's civil, or domestic. Yeah, maybe they realizing them running the streets cost them you. With divorce here, them being in the streets for the streets, whatever the case may be. But it's like a wake up call, like, hey, I lost something. With the Four of Wands here, could have been a marriage, family, home. But let's see. Let's see what the universe got to say with the sun card. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why is the sun here for Scorpio? Some Scorpio saw the light and got the fuck on. The sun. Oh, 8 of Cups. Scorpio saw the light and got the fuck on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scorpio saw the light. Like, look, it's time to go. It's time for me to depart. Deuces. I'm out. It's time for me. It's time for personal growth. It's time to move. It, listen to your intuition. Listen to your guts. Listen to your guts. Look, we got the 8 of Cups twice. 88. Scorpio, like, it's time to roll. It's time to go. It's time to go. I listened to my intuition. I saw the light. Look, 8 with the strength card. It's time to roll. Listen to your gut. You get that gut feeling? It's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to what? Depart. Go in a different direction. Embark on this journey. It's time to roll. You ever been when you were little? Y'all go to the family event, maybe of your grandma's house, and they're like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and all you hear is my crew, time to roll. And you know it's your mama and you and your sisters and brothers get up. It's like that. You heard that call. Intuitively, that download, you heard the universe. It's time to roll. You got your coat and your shit, you got the hell on. You like, hey, my universe said it's time to roll. It's time for me to roll. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. And the Temperance. You pulling back your energy. Yeah. You got 2 versions of Sagittarius here. You have Sagittarius with the Temperance, and you have Sagittarius with the Page of Wands, being more erratic, moving with haste. Temperance, more balanced. They're patient. They wait to respond. They allow things to come. They don't try to force an issue or go back and forth. Okay, white flag, you need your time, I need my time. We'll allow things to come back together naturally and organically if that's what the universe wants to happen. It's just like their approach is different. You pulling back your energy may have shown this person a different perspective on how to what? How to what? How to what? To love? Ah, Page of Cups was the next card. The love or an apology is on the horizon. Mm. Page of Cups and Hangman, double Pisces, double Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy here. Person can be very materialistic about money, money driven, very greedy. Hmm. What's the next card? Yeah, you may have said using your discernment, being sharp. Oh, okay. Listening to that inner voice, letting it when it comes to somebody who, and I said materialistic and greedy. So yeah, somebody could have been very greedy, and you like, hold on, wait a minute. If this is regarding money, it's just like, okay, maybe somebody ain't pulling their weight. But with this Queen of Swords and this Devil, oh, and anytime I see the Devil and the Temperance anywhere together, it gives narcissist an empath, like somebody that could have been you pulling back your energy, gave them a different perspective. And with that Thug, was it Thug, Legal Matters? What else was that? What else came on? They forced a spiritual chaos. Oh, because you pull back your energy. So yeah, of course that ego, that chaos, that spiritual awakening with that devil, yeah, it's gonna come back around because you pull back your energy. It's giving a person a different perspective. Like, don't think it's you. Like, don't get the big head. Like, realize it's my energy. So you don't. Yeah, we ain't gonna even get into that. How you could be dating somebody and all of a sudden wasn't nobody checking for them until you start dating them, and all of a sudden and but that person gets the big head. Like, hold on a second. Like, you know what I'm saying? Calm down. Have several seats. That type of energy. Maybe that could have been the case. That could have been the case. That that could have been the case. All right, universe. What else you got for Scorpio? Whoever this is, who's Queen of Swords. Yeah, you still got your sword up to this person. All right, what else you got when it comes to the energy surrounding Tuesday, July 22nd, universe? Scorpio happy and sitting pretty. The universe just say, listen to your gut though, when it comes to these people coming back who have had a wake up call, use your discernment. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. I see you. I see you, Scorpio. Do your shit. Again, remember, that's why these motherfuckers is in this they're disappointed. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. Look at you. Taking that risk, getting inspired, going towards new opportunities. New career. Oh, okay. And what did I say? Salty, bitter, angry, petty. You got some people, or this person, that's a little bit bitter because you've walked away, you've let go, you're healing, following your intuition. Archangel Michael, protection, and not only that, you're protected by the universe. Running, escape, denial, excuses. Meanwhile, they're trying to run from possibly their ego death, their legal matters. That could be the case. They trying to run and make excuses. That's why the universe is saying listen to your gut, because they could be going through some shit in the legal system and they could be kind of coming back to you. I did do a reading where somebody's in your energy and they're going through some upheaval and some chaos, and they're looking for a soft landing to lay their burdens down, aka their baggage in themselves, and they looking at your front doorsteps. And with this Queen of Swords here, thank you, universe, for bringing that up. It's just like, nah, motherfucker. Six of Swords, keep that shit rolling. Ooh, ooh, look at this Five of Pentacles. It's like this person shows up to your house. It's like, nah, motherfucker, keep that shit rolling. No, you got to, no, 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 no. Scorpio, loves thyself now. Loves thyself now. We, the honeycomb hideout. We about peace and serenity over here. No, we is healing. We is kumbaya. You ain't about to bring that over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like Eddie Kendrick say, keep on trucking, baby. Keep on trucking. Love's gas station is open 24/7. Go ahead down the road. You'll be all right. Can't come here. All right, universe. What you got for Scorpios? Money and career for Tuesday. Money and career. Don't let this person come in and try to sell you some sob ass story. I got this going on. I got these legal fees, and you know what I'm saying. If you could just, pay, just come on. You got $1,000 put on my bond. Don't, no, 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 no. Don't get caught up in that, Scorpio. No. Odd jobs. Considering creating multiple streams of income. Second job, odd job, freedom is more important than financial security. Sometimes it's okay to take a transition job, even if it does not lead to a career. So the universe is saying, Scorpio, consider creating multiple streams of income. That's what I was doing today. I was doing some research and, you know, any second job, odd job. I even told my daughters that. Like, you can have one job and have one at home job. Customer service, fully remote. You can do that from with a laptop. You can do that from your bed. Just let that money rack up. Like, yeah, do what you got to do. I used to tell them back. There was there was never a time I just had one job. I always had a side hustle or something. Universe is saying it's time to start. And with the way technology is, there's so many opportunities out there. We just got to dig for them. All right, universe. We get the message. Activation. Yes. We are recharging. We are ready. We are ready. You are reactivating your soul's purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. Focusing on too much of the material world instead of the spiritual. Remember I was talking about that? Somebody could have been very materialistic, money hungry, money driven. And now that you've detached and you pull back your energy, you've walked away from individuals like that. You're reactivating your soul purpose, and now you're beginning to receive your universal gifts. And that could be another reason why. Because if you attach to somebody that got shit like that going on, the universe is not about to bless you with the shit that you've been manifesting because they know what you're gonna do with it. They know how kind you are, they know how giving you are. They know you gonna universe bless you with $5,000. First thing you gonna do, instead of doing what you said you was gonna do, which was start that business, you gonna run down there and put it on somebody's book to try to bind somebody out. Then they can't find them 2 weeks from now, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like a whole heap of that's sometimes it be that way. It be you like, damn universe, I need this to start this business, and I need this. They be ready for it, but be like, look, you need to make room. You need to clear off your plate. You got this person problem on your plate, this person's side, you know what I'm saying? This, and this. Where the room for this? I can't put where I'm gonna put the blessing at. And all these other problems, when you think about the 10 of Wands, you think about maybe 3, 4 of them are yours. Everything else is what? Burdens and baggage you picked up from everybody else. But yeah, you calling for help. I'm gonna need you to free up some space in your arms so you can hold the blessing that I'm trying to get to you that you keep bugging me for. You ain't getting you ain't seeing what I'm saying. You ain't getting the message and that's what you did. You let go. And when you let go, when you let God, that's when shit start coming in for you. But you got somebody over here who ain't too happy. I mean, you got the 9 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Celebration, joy, fat and happy. By yourself, doing it on your own. You cool. Somebody ain't. Science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Chemists, forensics, or anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. And that can be as easy as that odd job. creating a new stream of income. Especially now that you're reactivating your soul's purpose, you've made room, you've cleared out energy for new opportunities, for new careers, for building that successful business. Meanwhile, you got the road running around here in the background, upset, running, because you let go of limiting beliefs. Rebel here at the bottom. You let go of limiting beliefs. You decided, you know what? I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to teach others a better way. I'm going to break the system. I'm going to use the system to my benefit. You're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. It's like, look, I can't have my kids going through the same struggle. I got to do something different. We got to do something different. I got to, all this is going on, all this technology, social media. I need to use this to my benefit. Half the time, I'm scrolling. I might as well, if I'm going to be on here, I might as well be making some damn money. Just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. All right, Scorpio. Keep doing your shit. I see you. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.